Good morning. I haven't taken my drugs yet. Hold on. It is Wednesday today, the day after having a lovely day. Hence face and hair. Actually, I'm all about this. I had a very nice day yesterday, and I put on 2.5 pounds overnight. Wait. I knew that was going to happen though, so it's fine. It's obviously, like, even though I did eat like about 3,000 calories and, you know, had 5 drinks, which was enough to send me over, that's not exactly, you know, to put on 2.5 pounds overnight, you'd have had to have eaten, what's that? Say like 8,000 calories on top of your normal, you know, bodily usage anyway, which for my metabolism is 1,600 calories a day. So I would have had to have eaten like 8,000 odd calories on top of that to put on 2.5 pounds overnight, according to Calories In, Calories Out. But anyways, right, what have I sold yesterday? So a pair of, good morning, some silver coloured marquise earrings for £5. Someone else remembered they have feet, and I've bought some Clark's kind of suede sandals, and they went for £14. This vintage picture in a frame of weird boy from the 50s that looks like he might go off murdering people. Definitely. I mean, he looks evil. That's a haunted picture. That went for £11.99. A pair of polished stone earrings, possibly carnelian. They're going off to America, and they went for £12.99. They're nice and heavy, those. This super cute little micro mosaic floral brooch. That went for £8, and that's going just down the road. This vintage 90s patchwork dress, another velvety thingy, very festival, very 90s looking. That one went for £15. A little pair of very bohemian style earrings with a little blue stone chip and dangly bits on it. They went for £5. And then these are all going to the same person, so they paid £39 for multi-strand plastic beaded necklaces. So they're having a brown one, a white one, an amber and green coloured one, another white one, and then this one and these ones are UV, so they glow under black light. And I took a picture of that on the listing, and they look really super cool. So all of them, that's their prices plus postage. And then over on Etsy, a rather exciting sale of this gorgeous, so it's a heart locket, beautiful, fully hallmarked, and then inside, it's not just a picture or anything, it's a little cherubim saying hello, peekaboo. Take a closer look. Look at him. He's all naked. Oh no, it's alright. He's got a little skirt on. It's alright. He's not showing his bits. But yeah, very happy with that sale. And it's a rather cute item as well. So, time to package these up. Right, today is a listing day, and the first thing I do is sort out some of the weird things that I'm gonna put on. So I've got a broken bit of Whitby Jet, which is beautiful, but unfortunately it doesn't have a clasp, and I don't have the ability to be able to fix that, but someone out there will,
So I'm going to auction that off. These are all auction bits over here. Got matching bracelet and necklace. It's not silver, it's silver tone, but it's like really good nick. And that just might be a nice set. What I think is a real turquoise carved flower, and I've put like a little pendant, I put it on a chain. These vintage 1950s matches, which, Mum, didn't you say that was a Dior dress on there? Mum's making jam, by the way, for a change. So I've seen a set of these go, and they only went for a couple of quid. 1950s? Yeah. But they didn't use the keyword Dior on there. Or the makers of the matches, which I can't remember who they are now. Does it say there? There, something, and yeah, that one. So I'm going to try for a higher price on that because of the whole Dior thing. Some, unfortunately, not Lamborns, but sleeve garters. Some shoe clips. This Alpaca Mexico matches like box thing. It slides out and you've got the strike at the end there. This Masonic apron tassel. Never heard of that before, but I've looked one up on eBay and one's gone for a tenner or is going for a tenner. This brand new Michael Kors sparkly ball keyring. A brand new who is it? Fossil men's ring. And then these are like little lots. So I've got 2 natural stone pendant necklaces, a bunch of enamel pins. I have looked a lot of these up and they're not really worth selling separately. A couple of tie pins, some European flag pins, bunch of vintage and contemporary cufflinks, some coral colour shell, like necklace, earrings and bracelet set, little earrings and bracelet set, bracelet and necklace stainless steel set, earrings, necklace and bracelet set, these rather funky vintage hair clips in rainbow colours, and then I don't know what these are. I'm thinking they're kids' rattles or for dancing. I don't know. So if anybody knows, please do let me know. They've got little carved fetish animals there, like elephant and rhino and don't know. Yeah, I've got 4 of these and I don't know what they are, so I'm going to auction them off, but if anyone does know, please tell me. Right, I haven't managed to list any of that yet. I've done 15 drafts of other stuff though, of like auction job lot type thingies. This is lunch. That's a whole mashed avocado with some Frank's Red Hot sauce. About 100 grams of chicken breast from that roast chicken the other day. This is the last of it now, yay! With some sugar-free barbecue sauce. And that's the last of the olives and feta as well. I think there's about 60 grams there. Yum, yum. I love avocado. Oh, right. It's 4 o'clock and I've drafted all of these things. Just drafts, no photos yet. All of them. And then all of these. And down there. So, yeah. That's 50 drafts done, which shall take me up to... Oh, did I not cross them off? I haven't been doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It's that one I wasn't meant to. There we go. So that's 50 drafts that I've done. So I might photograph them today, or I might just go and sit out in the sun. We'll see. I might photograph some of them. Oh, so here it is. It kind of broke up as I was getting it out of the pan, but that's okay. It'll still be delicious. And a whole bunch of watercress. A whole bag of watercress is not even like 1.3 grams. No, sorry, 0.3 grams of carbs. So this is about half a bag. So it's like a little under 0.2 grams. And then what was left of the mayo, which isn't a lot. I think it's about, well, it's about 2 teaspoons. So about 10 to 15 grams, something like that. Didn't really fancy something big and creamy and heavy tonight, so that'll do. Hello. It is Wednesday,
And at the weekend coming, it's someone's birthday. It's Soul 69's birthday. So I'm going to use 2 packs of this Thodo brownie mix, which is yummy just by itself, to make some sort of tasty treat. It won't end up being a birthday cake, mainly because I don't have anything that I can kind of send it in. The only things I've got are these, you know, plastic things. So basically I have to make a cake that fits in there to post. And it won't obviously have cream and stuff in it because that'll go all squidgy and horrible. So I'm going to do some kind of like long-ish thing in there and then cut in half and pile up, I think. Yes. Right, this stuff is dead simple. So very similar to the bread mixes that I get from Dr. Almond. This is literally just, the mix is already there. You can come in, Shizuma. Come on. Come on. Clever girl. Close the door. Okay, don't close the door then. No, you silly kitten. So I'm using 2 of them, so obviously doubling the amount of water. Is this bowl going to be big enough? Who knows? And these are actually quite yummy, and honestly, they are like proper brownies. Right. So this is nearly 500 mils of water for it. And I'm also going to add hazelnut flavouring, because hazelnut and chocolate together is obviously totally yummy. So, good slug of that. And then I'm going to mix this together with a spoon. Well, actually no, with a spatula. The best of all kitchen implements. Shizuma, just in or out? Come on. Okay, no. Oh, for God's sakes, cat. You're such an idiot. Right. I'm going to sort the cats out. I'm going to mix this up and I'll show you the next bit in a second. Right, it is quite a lot of mix, so I've got a few plans for it. Door cat. The first thing I want to do is something for myself. I want to make myself a chocolate cherry cheesecake with a baked brownie bottom. So I'm going to put a serving's worth in each of these little baking dishes. This is going to be yummy. I already know this. So there you go. 2 brownies. I'm going to cook in there. I'm going to put them in the oven right away. And then the next thing is going to be this. So I need first of all a layer of brownie mix with the hazelnut flavouring, like so. Now I've got to do a lot of maths on this because obviously I've got to work out how much portionages it's all going to come up to in it, and that shit. Right, so 1 layer of that, and then I've used, this is powdered peanut butter. You get this from Holland and Barrett. Just add water and it makes peanut butter. I have used about 30 grams of the powder, which is about 9 grams of carbs altogether to make the peanut butter, but considering that it's going to make like a whole cake and stuff, it's kind of worth it per slice. Right, so I'm going to put, I've got another spatula, I'm going to make like a layer of this, like kind of running down the center of the little cake. And it's gonna be, better be freaking delicious. Now, I've obviously never made this before. This is another LEXXPERIMENT within a LEXXPERIMENT. This is LEXXPERIMENT Inception. Okay, so you're getting a double whammy here. Aren't you lucky? Right, come here, you. So that's all peanut butters going in the middle there. So hopefully it'll be a bit like, I don't know, like peanut butter lava or something. Like squishy in the middle. I don't know. I've never tried this. So that's what it's like in the middle there. And then I'm going to do another layer of the chocolate brownie mix. Like so. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that smells so good. Yes. And now I shall put that in the oven and decide what I'm doing, what's left with it. So you can go there. So now I've still got about, what's that? About half of one mixture left. So a quarter of all of it. What can I do with that? Okay, I've got little muffin tin ones. So I can put some in each one and make little chocolate muffins. How many am I making from this? Probably 4. Yeah, you need some more, and you need some more. Okay, we'll just clean them up a little bit. So there we go. I'm also going to have 4 little chocolate muffins. I'm going to shove them in the oven. We will let them cook and hopefully they might be nice. That's good, yeah? Right, my brownie bases are out of the oven. They look dark, but they're meant to be like that. It's fine. And then in a pot I've mixed up what I had left of the cream cheese, which is 70 grams, and I've mixed in also some squirty cream for a bit of aeration, and some of this cherry flavour syrup because I want like a black forest kind of thing going on. I think that would be quite yummy. So I'm gonna plop this on there like so, and then this will go back into the fridge to hopefully set a little bit. Let's get some more out. And the other ones, I think the little muffins should nearly be done soon, and then obviously the cake will take a little bit longer. I think these are going to be yummy. Right. The little muffins are kind of done. I know it looks messy and everything, but trust me, trust me. And I'm gonna go take a cigarette outside and take my marine collagen peptides, which today has gingerbread flavour in it and it is rather yummy. I'm gonna go sit outside. Right, sweaty, look at that. Charming. Right, I've been doing some maths. It's out of the oven and it's got to be cooling now. Look at that. Look at my little Black Forest cheesecake. Doesn't that look cute? Right, so with the cherry on it, my little brownie based cherry cheesecake cherry thing is 202 calories, or say 200 calories, and 7.5 grams of carbs. The little muffins, they're cute, they are 62 calories and 3.8 grams of carbs. And then this beastly cake here with the peanut butter center. If it serves 12, because hopefully, I mean, they're going to be thin slices, but you know, it's going to be really rich. So per slice, if it's cut up into 12, is 74 calories and 4.5 grams of carbs. So I am going to enjoy this and the rest of my gingerbread flavour hot chocolate. This has got to cool overnight so that I can slice it up proper and stuff, or I might leave some unsliced and see what I can do anyway. But you'll have to see that tomorrow, because that's got to go in the fridge overnight. So be prepared for part 2 of Store 69 Cake Extravaganza, and I'll show you taste testing this in a second. Are we ready? I'll eat the cherry in a bit because it's got a pip in it. Base is good. Look at that. Oh my god, I am so good. Oh, that is freaking lush. Mmm. Hot diggity dog. Right. Stats coming after this. Catch you tomorrow.